And after it was all over, she told me I was the bomb diggity. Ha ha. So, that is the story of how I gave Anna Paquin herpes. Oh. Hey, what's up, Vlog Tag? It's Monday.
Hello, Vlog Tag.
Hey, Vlog Tag, how's it going? I'm Stevious McZotte from Zot Park, in case if you didn't know. How's it going? It's great to be here, subbing for AdamTheAlien. It's not exactly Monday anymore. I mean, right now, at this moment, it is on the west coast of the United States. But once I'm finished filming, it will now be Tuesday. It is currently Tuesday on the East Coast, and it means that it is Helen's birthday, her 24th birthday. So happy birthday to you, Helen. Just to shortly introduce myself, I currently live in Manchester, New Hampshire. I'm 29 years old. I love video blogging, I love radio, music, film, some nerdy stuff. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm 100% nerdy, but I guess I'm a nit. For those of you who may have forgotten, it means nerd fighter in training. One would think that, you know, I'm coming upon my 3rd year being here on YouTube, that I'd be a better vlogger. Sorry, this is the best I can give you. I haven't really been watching videos over the past month or so. I've been running around with my head cut off. So what I've done is I've skimmed over the past 3 weeks of the Vlog Tag videos. So I have some talking points to go over with you guys. And in doing so, you'll learn a little bit about me, instead of having to go through my entire YouTube/life history, all that good stuff. And if you want to learn more about me, you can probably just pop over to my channel, the link in the whatchamacallit, or I guess the doobly-doo, the dangly-doo, the thingy-mabobber, the underbar. No, I am not calling it the underbar. No, frack that. Frack that. Adam, in your video on April 6th, you mentioned that Shannon was awesome enough to get you a scarf, which was fairly long. That's really cool. I mean, I know it reminded you of the 4th Doctor's scarf. I believe it was Tom Baker. Yes, it was Tom Baker. Colin Baker was the 6th Doctor, I believe. But it is not an exact replica. This, my friend, is the replica from, I believe, the 15th season of Doctor Who. It was early on in the 4th Doctor's tenure. So, it is a replica straight from a website. I don't exactly know what the website is. I'll find it and put the link again in the video description. Oh yeah, there's another nickname for it, the video description. Well, it's actually more politically correct. Molly, I've never talked to you before. I've seen a few of your videos, and I do remember you doing a song. It was Pity the Foo. I remember that being on the DFTBA Volume 1 compilation. Great song. Very quirky, very, you know, it was cute. I've got a list of talking points right here, so anyway, sorry, excuse me if I'm looking down. Nikki, on May 11th, you were walked in on by your boss while you were at work making a video. I can imagine how awkward that is. I used to work for a call center, and I would have about 15 to 20 minute breaks. And that was when I was really getting into the video blogging thing, and that was like over a year ago, because I haven't had a job since that one. But on my breaks, I would take my video camera, go into the back hallway, and then, you know, turn on the camera and have this nice ambient sound. Is that right? Ambient sound? A nice resonance of my voice. I'm probably not using my own language properly. Anyway, there was plenty of light, a lot more than here. At which point one of my supervisors walked in on me going out the back door, gave me a look, and I said, oh, I'm just making a video journal. I'm like, huh, and walked out. Helen and James, on May 16th, you both made cookies and some buns. I don't remember ever seeing the buns in the video, but I remember seeing the cookies, and they looked scrumptiddly-umptious. James, I am very psyched that you're able to get pretty much the temperature conversions and probably the, you know, the metric system conversions down, knowledgeable, down pat, or down pat. Again, I don't even know my own language. How was that said? Of course, staying in the UK for such an extended period of time would definitely help you out in your, you know, your outbound education. Outbound externship? Traveling abroad? I can tell right now this video is getting very long. I'm very sorry. Adam, in regards to your May 17th video, Woodstock. Oh my god. I haven't even heard of Woodstock until after you posted that video. It was just like, all the people in the in crowd of YouTube like know what's going on as in terms of like conventions and just very nerdy gatherings and such, and that is incredibly awesome how you're able to meet those people. I mean, Adam Savage from the Mythbusters, holy crap, and Will Wheaton and everybody else, like even Hank Green. But Will Wheaton, I was anticipating seeing Jim Parsons, like in your video somewhere, just pointing at Will and being like, Wheaton. Leslie, in your video on May 19th, oh, May 19th, my sister had her birthday. Cute apartment, definitely use that windowsill because it has such awesome lighting. Very great for videos. Natural lighting, the best, obviously, because everybody here knows the importance of natural light. Mary Kate, MK, the other Thursday, because on Vlog Countries I'm Thursday too. You talked about how your apartment, or your room at that time, was a disaster zone because it was a swirling vortex of entropy. What with your projects being laid out here, being laid out there, left and right. But just think about that. That is a life of an artist, though, having all your stuff, around the house, because it's like, it has to be lived and not explained, per se. I know several artists. I know a filmmaker, and I know an actual artist. The artist I will link in the doobly-doo. The artist I know, her apartment is like organized chaos, because she has all of her art supplies laid out, obviously organized where she can find them, but it still takes up a lot of space, especially if you're a very busy artist and it's their job, pretty much. The other guy, however, I worked with him in an independent film company, very non-profit, so I did not get paid for it. Worked with him for over a year on a public access television series that went absolutely nowhere. We didn't even get to finish our the first episode, the pilot episode, and it was supposed to be like one of those PSA episodes, It was like Saved by the Bell meets Dawson's Creek or something like that. The show, I don't want to say it was like really bad, but it could have been a lot better. So I went to his house many a times, to sleep over, because, we did constant filming, constant getting finances together and stuff like that. In his house, stuff everywhere. Horrible, very unorganized. We were stepping on scripts. There was barely a floor there. There was just nothing but like scripts, tapes, gaffer tape, like camera equipment everywhere. It was Beth. We haven't talked in a while. It's great to see that you're still kicking butt and taking names here on the channel. In your video, you talked about quarters. I mean, if you want to borrow a quarter, I can borrow you one, but I don't want to have to deal with him, because
Austin 316, Stone Cold said so.
He said so. You're going to have to find someone else to lend you a quarter. Bobby, Mr. MIA himself. Oh my god, it's good to see you again, buddy. You've been one busy beard master, dude. It's good to know, though, that you're training to get in shape to do your tour thing, and I think that's very, very awesome. I mean, good luck with that. And if you ever, bike around Manchester, New Hampshire, let me know, Tidbit of nerdiness in me. I am rereading, or I will continue to read, the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah. As if my fourth Doctor scarf didn't give away any of my nerdiness. Tag, Nikki. You're it. Everybody else, fare thee well. That's Adam Stain. I need my own thing. I do have my own thing. You guys take care, and I will see you at another time. The first key to vlogging is to vlog, not to edit. Editing comes later. This thing's getting extremely hot.